Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Kaptechpro. In previous video we have seen how to create a site using a template. Now on this video we'll see how to save a list template, and later on we'll see how to create a custom list using that template. So guys, let's go to our lab environment. Okay, so friends, now we are on our Microsoft 365 Admin Center, and now we'll go to our SharePoint Admin Center, and under SharePoint Admin Center now I will click on Active Sites. Under Active Sites we have a site with the name of FlyHub. Let's open it, and inside this we have created one. I'll go to Site Contents, and inside this we have created one list with the name of Flight Details. This list consists of the details of the passenger's airline name and the start location and end location. And now this situation is we have one more site with the name of site pages, and now I don't want to create the same list on the site pages. I just want to pull out the template of this particular site so that I can have the same list on this site as well. Let's see how we can do that. Now I will click on the gear icon, and here we'll click on list settings. Now on list settings, we under permission and management we have an option of save list as template. Somehow you're not able to see this option, which means you have not set deny and add custom pages to false. So let's click on save list and template, and now we'll give the name to our template. So I will give the name flight list, and the template name will be the flight list. And now there is an option of include content. So if you want the passenger details and the flight details to be show and to be carried forward on this template, we can check the box of include content, and here it is clearly mentioned like item security is not maintained in a template. If you have a private content in this list, enabling this option is not recommended. So we have a test tenant, so we are checking this box of include content, and now I will click on OK. Okay, so you can see the operation is completed successfully, and to manage a template in a gallery we can go to list template gallery, else we can click on OK. So I will click on list template gallery, and here you can see we have our template saved now. So if you will click on this name of the template, you can see we have successfully downloaded as well, and it has an extension of .stp, which means this is the list template, not the site template. Now you can also click on the edit option, and you can edit this template if you want, else you can click on cancel. So friends, now we have successfully saved this list template. Now let's go to our site pages, and let's see how we can add the same list using that template. So first of all I will click on site contents, and under site contents now we'll click on site settings, and under site settings we have an option under web designer galleries of list templates. So if I'll click on it, you can see we don't have any template over here, so we have to upload that template which we have downloaded. So for that we'll click on files, and now we'll click on upload document. So it's asking us to choose a file, so we'll click on choose file, and under download you can see we have the template over here. We'll click on open, and our template is now uploaded. I will click on OK. So you can save it, cancel it, whatever you want to do you can do it here. If you want to add some sort of a description, you can add it over here, else you can click on save. Okay, so you can see now our template is now saved. Now let's create a list using this template. So we'll go back to our site once again. I will press enter. Okay, so now we are on our site, and now we'll click on the gear icon, and now we'll click on add an app. So now we are navigated to add an app option. So here you can read there are no SharePoint store or custom apps allowed by your organization right now. If you are looking for built-in apps such as custom list, document library, calendars and others, you can check for them in the classic experience. So we have to create a custom list, so we'll go to our classic experience, and now here you can see we have a template of flight list. We'll click on it. if you'll click on the advanced option, you will get an option to add a description for this list. Else you can give the name to your custom list. I will give the name flight details. After giving the name, I will click on create. Okay, so you can see our list is now created. Let's go inside the list. And you can see the same list which was there on the FlyHub site is now on the site pages. We have the same list and we have all the details which were there on that list because we have selected the option include content. So you can see each and everything is there. Now we can simply click on new. We can add details of our passenger and we can start working on our list on the site pages as well. So friends, that's how we save a list template and we can create a new list on our different site as well. If you want, we can share the template with others as well. If you want someone else to create a similar list, we can share the template, and that's how we can take it forward. So guys, that's all on this video.
For more informative videos, you can check my other video links on the screen and subscribe my channel and press bell icon for more upcoming videos. I will see you guys in next video.